Hello and welcome to the 3 Pixels channel. My name is Jacob and this is Sam and Max Saves the World Season 1, Episode 6. The last episode. The Bright Side of the Moon. Let's go.
Which is why every citizen will find a complimentary government-issued aerosol can waiting in the mailbox. Get to spraying, America! Let's heat this mother up! This has been an announcement from the President of the United States. What gives, Sam? You missed your cue!
What? Oh, sorry, little buddy-in-chief. I'm still thinking about our last case. The internet said it was working for somebody named Roy G. Biv. Obviously a pseudonym, but for who?
Yeah.
Or whom?
We're detectives, Sam, not mind readers. Hey, maybe we should ask Hugh Bliss.
Mind readers. That's it. No, that's not it.
By the way, have you seen my copy of Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness by
Yeah.
Hugh Bliss?
Colors. No. Think, Max, think.
Well, I know I had it this morning.
That's it. Morning. In the ancient tongue of the mud-worshipping Kapala-Hotek tribe of the Serengeti, our word morning means he who destroys the hypnotic rainbow man. That's the word he fears the most. So this Roy G. Biv is the one person we've met who's never said the word morning. And that means it's the commissioner.
The commissioner?
Well done.
I never did trust him.
No, Chowderhead. It's Hugh Bliss.
The commissioner would be another
No,
interesting
Commissioner. I didn't mean...
person to
Look,
meet
I need you to
in
put out an APB on Hugh
a
Bliss.
future Sam and Max game.
By the Greek goddess Selene in a chariot with dual overhead cams and silver fox mud flaps. We're on our way. Let's go, Max. The commissioner said that Hugh Bliss is currently staying at his exclusive prismatology retreat, the Blister of Tranquility.
Oh boy, I bet it's somewhere really cool and exotic, like a remote island in the South Pacific or Des Moines.
Even farther, pal. We're going to the moon.
Yeah, you should probably have thought something about Hugh Bliss' face on the moon before. This is another rare instance in which our starting location is actually separate, another place than the office area, our street, and this time we actually start up on the moon. And of course it just
feels good to be back on the
literally
moon,
drive
doesn't it?
over there.
We made good time, too. We've still got plenty of generic brand powdered orange
I
flavored
like
drink mix left.
that the
You always
flag
did
on
know
the
how not
moon
to
is
infringe on a registered
constantly
trademark, little buddy.
waving, but the
What are we
flags
doing
on the
first,
car
Sam?
are just hanging
Let's locate the
down.
Blister of Tranquility, find out what Hugh
There's
Bliss is up
something
to,
funny
and
about
arrest
that
his unprincipled
separation.
magical butt.
Is that a visitor center?
At least to me.
How does it do that when there's no wind on the moon? It's a lunar lander.
So is my Aunt Tilly, but they can't prove anything.
Uh-huh.
The door's locked. Hey, the keys are locked inside.
So many of us are like that.
Yeah.
It looks cleaner from far away.
Yeah, it probably does. Let's see who I'm going to kill. France. Maybe that was Spain. Maybe that was a bit closer to Spain.
Lovely shirt.
Can I get one, Sam? Can I?
You don't wear shirts, Max.
I can still accumulate them, can't I?
One moment, please. I'm supposed to frisk everybody when they leave. Just a
I
formality.
didn't walk
understand.
inside.
Okay,
Even.
go ahead.
Alright.
Well, well. Aren't you Teddy Bear?
Once upon a time, but no longer.
Who are you now?
I've gone back to being Harry Mole Man.
Harry
Should I say
Mole.
I've gone forward? Prismatology has helped me find a new me where the old one used to be.
Are you still a notorious criminal?
Or an obscure one, like Kevin Mitnick.
No, I've repostulated my lemma since Prismatology found me. It's the straight and narrow for Harry Mole Man from here on out.
Of course it is.
You seem shorter than you used to.
I used to use that exoskeleton, but Prismatology has taught me that size doesn't matter. Color does. Harry Mole Man will never be sensitive about being diminutive again.
Or about referring to himself in the third
Well
person,
done.
apparently.
Yeah, that's probably not the right
Didn't you explode?
lesson to take
Only
from
in the spiritual sense.
anyone.
Prismatology helped me put Harry Mole Man back together again.
Looks like it may have left out a few pieces by mistake.
Well, I guess it's nice to see you again.
Actually, I'm still a little sore that he tried to get you to shoot me last time we saw him.
I'm channeling my saturation towards making amends for my past transgressions. Prismatology has taught me...
Yeah, we get it.
Which way to the Blister of Tranquility?
Enlightenment is the only way to reach the Blister of Tranquility.
How about we enlighten your skull a little? Would that work?
The blister is through that little box right over there.
Of course it is.
So what are you doing here?
I monitor the visitors center and answer people's questions.
Security guard, huh?
Docent! I'm a docent!
Security guard.
What sights should we see while we're here on the moon?
Have you seen the lunar lander over there?
Yes.
We passed by it, yes.
How about the Blister of Tranquility?
Not
Nope.
yet.
Oh, well, goodness. You should definitely see that.
Anything else? No?
Seen Hugh Bliss around here lately?
To see the master, I need only search my heart.
I meant see him in the traditional fashion.
No, he's usually in the blister these days.
See you later.
We've got important sightseeing to do.
Great!
Alright. Let's go check this out.
What's supposed to go here?
These hypnotic goggles were an early prototype of the hypnobeam technology currently being used to further the worldwide goals of prismatology.
Wow! Invisible goggles!
The goggles were stolen a few months ago. Honestly, some people will take anything that's not bolted to the floor.
Yeah. We will.
What's this?
Looks like a bent spoon with some peanut butter on it.
The power to bend and rebend spoons, stored within this completely indestructible magical talisman, was among the first mental abilities to be developed and popularized by Hugh Bliss.
Big deal. I can bend spoons with my bare hands. One question. Would it work on wrenches?
Yeah, a wrench is close enough.
That's
Interesting,
a reference
interesting.
to
You made me forget where I was.
the
Let's see.
first game again.
Indestructible magical talisman. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
The virtually indestructible display case is a triumph
Since we
of modern
needed to bend
prismatological
the
science.
wrench
Virtually indestructible?
in
Extensive
the
testing
old
has
game,
been done on the case, showing
but
it to be
they were
impervious
also
to
able
bullets,
to bend
acid,
the...
high falls, crushing force, sonic weaponry, diamond tip drills, hurricanes, poisons, cynicism, and liquid
Yeah.
nitrogen. Don't touch it. You might break it.
Oops, it's not held down very securely. What's with the chart?
I bet it shows how Justin Timberlake is descended from the moon people.
This chart outlines Hugh Bliss's ingenious master plan to hypnotize everyone on Earth through connections with the U.S. government, the internet, and the toy mafia.
Well, I was close.
Weren't you in charge of the toy mafia?
You're right, I was. I wonder why I didn't know anything about this at the time.
Yeah, I wondered.
Here, Max, hold this. Ooh. I meant in your hands, but whatever.
Yeah, that works well enough.
One moment, please. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, look, there's a slightly beat-up robotic exoskeleton in the trash.
The past is only useful as fertilizer for the future. Hugh Bliss said that.
Of course he did.
I think that's a satellite. Hey, Small Worlds. It's our favorite cabinet secretary and Secret Service man, Agent Superball.
Favorite? That'd be like choosing a favorite child, Sam. I love them all.
Didn't I see you last week beating the Secretary of Defense over the head with his own war agenda?
Granted, it's a tough love.
Greetings, newcomers. Blessed be.
Yeah, blessed be to you too, Super Bowl.
So let me guess. You're guarding the door to
no,
this retreat.
he's the
Affirmative.
favorite.
I have a passion for it, sir. And Hugh Bliss believed in my
You
door
don't
guarding
get the
abilities
choice
when no one
in the
else
matter
would.
we do.
Great story, great story. Okay, let us in.
Negative. Only level red prismatologists may enter Hugh Bliss's magical paradise.
What's a level red prismatologist? Because I'm pretty sure I am one.
Level red is apex of prismatology, sir. You'd have to undergo spectrum analysis to determine your current level.
Of
Spectrum
course.
analysis. Is that where you lie perfectly still in a lead coffin while brightly colored cotton swabs are inserted into various orifices?
Yes.
No, sir. We gave that up in 87. It's much simpler now.
So, yes. No longer, but still, it was, so yes.
Yep, we're level red. Let us in.
I'm sure you're mistaken, but we'll run the spectrum analysis anyway. Take this.
A unicorn?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Rub it, sir.
Rub it, Sam.
Harder. Harder.
You're getting some
I'm
sort
sorry,
of
sir.
sick
The unicorn
shit
says
out
you're
of
yellow.
all this.
No one calls us yeller. Draw, partner.
Level yellow is frankly rather pathetic, sir.
Screw
Only
you
level
too,
red may
Super
enter the
Bowl.
retreat. Regulations.
However,
Hugh Bliss would like you to keep the unicorn as a token of his love. Rub it often to measure your progress towards true bliss.
Oh boy, a pet unicorn. I shall call him Horny.
you do that.
Horny the Hornicorn.
You're studying this prismatology too?
Not studying. I've mastered it.
You mastered prismatology by standing in front of a door?
I am one with the door. We exist in the indigo wavelength of reality. The
Uh-huh.
door is an illusion.
Sure it is.
This prismatology nonsense really works for you?
That's right. Happiest I've ever been. Hugh Bliss
You
is
don't
great.
really seem
I'm sorry.
all that
I'm gushing.
happy.
How does that unicorn work anyway?
By magic, sir.
Right. Either that or
Mood
it's just a
ring.
glorified mood ring that reacts to body heat.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
mood horn.
You're not a believer, sir. I could never explain it to you.
Forget the mood horn. Let us in.
Not until you're level red, sir.
President Max requires an audience with Hugh Bliss.
I can't let just anyone into the retreat. Orders?
Well, as your president, here's your new order. Move it!
I'm now a citizen of Bliss, sir. I can't let you in.
What about loyalty to your president? Let us in.
Hugh Bliss showed me the folly of independent nations. Plus, the
Uh-huh,
benefits
he's
are better.
a,
Full medical and dental.
modern day socialist, which is fairly odd
So long, Super Bowl.
since socialism still had a fair bit of nationalism back in the day.
Picnickers, please do not use craters for waste disposal.
Whoops!
But today
Only you can prevent moon fires. Dust preservation
they
areas.
seem to
Please stay
think
on marked paths.
socialist country without borders, because a country
we
is
got tired of
definitely a
waiting, so we
country
went on
when
without
it's still
Meet you back
when
at the
it
oil
doesn't have any borders. And not just unclaimed land for the grabs.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Terra firma.
Terra firma. Let's go to Sybil's place. Hello there, Sybil. Relax,
Hiya,
eh?
Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max. But we prefer to be addressed by our official title.
Alright.
Is Sybil hearing the voices again? The people, the people.
You feeling all right,
Again.
Sybil?
You bet we are. We just got the best job ever. We are the Queen of Canada.
Alright.
I always thought Rush was the Queen of Canada.
Queen of Canada? How'd you land that gig?
Did you find half of an old locket dripping with syrup and bacon grease, hinting at a long-forgotten lineage?
Nothing that interesting, we're afraid. We answered a classified ad.
Yeah. The Canadians are practical that way.
They've been looking for a figurehead to give the country a little bit more class. They said we were the perfect candidate.
How?
You're not even Canadian, are you?
Heck no. But we took 2 quarters of French in college and we spelled color with a U.
If not knowing how to spell is enough to become royalty, I could become President of the United States!
Well done.
You are President of the United States, Max.
By God, you're right, Sam! How come I'm not bombing anything right now?
I guess I should
Plus,
become
we
King
were
of
the
Sweden
only
then.
candidate.
Because I can't spell for shit.
Need any help with your monarchy?
We could be freelance Mounties!
Thanks for the offer, guys, but we've got things under control for now. You're helping a lot just by not making any of the obvious Canada jokes.
Who would make obvious jokes, eh?
Yes, Sybil. That's just not what we're about.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're Queen of Canada, how come you're still down here in the States?
Are you kidding? It's freezing up there. We love our country, but we've got to draw the line somewhere.
Of course you do, Sybil.
What kind of stuff does the Queen of Canada do, anyway?
It's mostly promotional. We throw out the first puck in hockey games, that kind of thing. This afternoon, we've got to go pose for money.
Sam,
Well,
how
that
come I don't
sounds
get
nice.
to pose for...
We already talked about this, Max. Your gruesome head frightens shopkeepers and plays havoc with ATMs.
Our most important job is to look for ways to spruce up the country.
How can you possibly spruce up Canada? It's a paradise year-round, from the fresh air and great seafood of British Columbia to the bustling metropolises in Ontario and Quebec.
You still have that endorsement with the tourism board?
Every little bit helps make ends meet, Max, with the rate you go through new shoes.
I didn't complain when you were teething, Sam.
I'm pretty sure you're not teething, Max.
Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for improving Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan. Canada. It's surprisingly pleasant. But we need something bigger. Something to really put us on the map.
Canada. 1 second from separation from Quebec.
See you later, Your Majesty.
You may go.
1 second from Quebec separation. Something like that. Canada in constant fight with Greenland over 1 small piece of land. That is Greenland's.
Yo, Jimmy, this is Benny Threenies from Researches and Development. The boys in the lab says they ain't got nothing that'll get rid of a dog and a bunny all quick and subtle like. Best yous can do is rig the answering machine to shock them when they play the Thoit message.
Hello, Mr. President. The Prime Minister of Pipansistan has announced that you have once again dishonored his country, and he demands satisfaction. He'll be waiting, pistols drawn, in the usual place.
Huh.
Hello, Sam? This is Sybil. I think I'm Prego, and you're the responsible party, see?
Sybil must have a cold or something.
No kidding. Did she say she thought she was a jar of spaghetti sauce?
Yeah, sounds like it.
It's the President's sophisticated budget allocation system. I always suspected Hubert would run off one day. His wanderlust was too great. The street seems quiet. Too quiet.
Everyone probably
colour is your
wired
favorite
in
dream?
fear for
Page
the
24.
giant face up
Here's
in
an
the
oldie
sky
but a
on the
goodie.
moon.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of your true bliss?
Screw
Page
you,
325.
you this.
Schematics by Hugh Bliss. Read it today.
Sam, without that, we can't watch Colonel Mudshank's monkey party tonight. They were gonna vote somebody out of the monkey house.
It's for the good of the planet. And besides, you had Colonel Mudshanks exiled for treason, remember?
Yeah, seems like something Max would do.
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure.
Let me rephrase that. What have you been feeding him?
You know, bits of string, leftover screws, random scraps of paper I find lying around the office. This morning I fed him something that said, "Deed to the United States of America." Looked tasty.
Yeah, you need to remember that bit.
The virtual reality goggles we used to destroy the internet.
Now all those poor bloggers have to stand on street corners telling passing strangers what TV shows they like to watch.
Hi there, Jimmy.
Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Hi, Jimmy. Up to no good as usual, I see.
Back off, Fuzz. Get your own meter.
I think we already did. The city made us pay for that one when we bent it.
Yeah,
what do you mean we?
You are grabbing our meter. Let's check the news.
President and assistant destroy internet. Assistant?
Let's check the
Reality
new
2.0,
Brothers news.
up-and-coming new internet sensation.
The newspapers are always a little behind in their technology coverage.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be. The gumball machine actually contains gumballs.
Well, the world is going to end then, I guess.
Hey, Bosco. Oh, dear God.
Hello
I tell
there,
you boys
Bosco.
not to track mud in the store? I just vacuum.
Hey, lady, we're looking for
Well
Bosco.
done,
you know
Comrade
him?
Bosco.
Of course. He's my son.
Your own mother?
Yeah, that's
Is there no escaping these infernal time travel paradoxes?
odd.
Hey, guys, it's me, Bosco.
Alright.
Mind telling us how you came to be a woman?
Did you use lasers or just do it the old-fashioned way?
Are you sassing me? Boy, I will whoop your behind so hard you won't be able to see straight.
But I don't see out of my behind.
You will after I get through with you.
Alright then, Bosco.
But who in their right mind would dress up as their own mother?
No one.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Just for that, I'm not going to tell you why I dressed up as her.
Oh, come on, Bosco. We were only...
You just cost yourself dessert, mister.
Dessert? You're really going to take away the dessert?
Oh, these are all natural, honey.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I like 'em bosomy.
Oh, Max, you take after your father.
Okay, you just crossed the line,
What,
pal.
father?
Easy, Max. Theoretically, we have even more disturbed people to worry about right now. We want to buy something.
Did you finish all your chores?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, you can get one thing. One.
Do you have any completed artificial personality disorder symptoms forms?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that really would have come in handy earlier.
Yeah, it would have.
Do you have any video of a chicken eating cow manure for laughs?
Mm-hmm.
What? No way.
Yeah, that wouldn't have come in really handy, considering that the videotape was just to show that you have your own TV show, and if you weren't on the tape, I don't think it would have worked.
Do you have any global meatball sandwich positioning systems?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that would maybe have been useful.
Do you have any 3-foot by 2-foot cue cards that say "Don't vote for me"?
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't believe this.
Do you have any instant win cheat codes for Reality 2.0?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean,
why didn't we ask before?
You could have find those on the internet.
Do you have Hugh Bliss tied up back there? Hey, I was on a roll. What do you got?
Oh, my little angel made the most precious device. It's called an earthquake maker, and it's just what you think.
A
Really, a
diarrhea-inducing
better
cocktail?
thing
Max,
for the episode
why can't you
2
be more
would
like your
have been
brother?
a recording
He's not my
contract.
brother.
Sam, I don't want you hanging around with him. He's a bad influence.
That he is, Mama Bosco. That he
I'm
is.
pretty sure Sam is just as much a bad influence as
Knowing you,
Max.
Bosco, I'm sure it's quite reasonable.
Although for
but how much
different
for this
reasons.
earthquake maker?
$100 trillion.
100 trillion? You crazy fool!
Look, man, all I know is I keep making up the most ridiculous price I can think of, and you keep paying it. So I ask you, who's the fool?
Well, with a sales pitch like that, how can we not buy it?
Yeah,
Remember,
exactly.
no earthquakes in the house.
Why not?
Never mind. See you later, Bosco's mom.
Go clean your office. It's a pigsty.
Actually, I missed the part.
Hey, Bosco.
How many times have I told you I'm Bosco's mama?
Alright, sure.
You know, Bosco, we've collected some
once.
pretty valuable merchandise on our travels.
And we have the sneaking suspicion you've got a little extra spending money.
So how'd you like to buy something from us for a change?
Okay. Do you have any copies of the uncensored 1982 Armana Santi lookalike contest on Betamax?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's the only thing I really need, honey.
Why is that something you need, Bosco?
See you later, Bosco's mom.
Okay. Go outside and play.
Zazzle and Fib.
It's getting hard to find copyrightable character names these days.
Pointless puzzles.
Probably about adventure games.
Judge and jury.
It's getting hard to find copyrightable character names these days.
Alright then. Just reuse the same joke twice.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, castor oil and Brussels sprouts.
Isn't that some no, I... Sometimes
Nope,
you can...
his horn's still not turning red.
Sometimes you can click through Sam, sometimes you can.
I know one way to get horny hot.
Hot and bothered.
Success. His little horn's nice and red.
Wow, I can't believe the microwave is a high-level prismatologist.
Yeah.
The 3 essential food groups.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff. Seems accurate. Purple stuff is most likely 2 of those food groups in one. Maybe all 3.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Maybe he was only talking about purple stuff.
To the moon, Alice. Let us in.
Have you achieved level red yet?
Yes.
I'm utterly flabbergasted, sir. I'd suspect a trick, but surely no level red prismatologist would stoop so low.
We never stoop. We're posture freaks.
Enjoy the retreat, brothers.
Sam! Sam! There he is! It's Hugh Bliss!
Hi, I'm
Hugh
Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
I so hope you're enjoying my blister of tranquility. You're all making such great progress unlocking the secrets of prismatology, and I couldn't be more delighted.
Neither could I.
Cool it, Max. You're scaring me more than usual.
I have splendid news! My top secret plan to hypnotize the entire world is nearly complete! Soon, everyone on Earth will become one of us.
All right.
None shall escape. It'll be fabulous.
Yeah, sure.
You're a good man.
Bravo, bravo.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. You're awesome.
This guy really knows how to work a room.
Yeah, he does.
Keep up the great work, everyone. I'm tickled pink. Ha-ha!
An entire planet of prismatologists. It's like a dream.
The kind of dream where you wake up screaming with a gun in your hand, your pillow torn to shreds, and the upstairs neighbors calling 911.
That's right, the best kind.
Yeah,
Yes,
sounds
please
like
don't
a
come into my
great
inner
dream.
sanctum. Thank you.
Alright then.
Mr. Spatula, so this is where you've been. We were worried sick. Couldn't you at least have left a note?
Sorry, Sam. He sent us an email. I meant to tell you.
Of course you did.
Look, Max, it's the giant stone head of your old opponent, Abraham Lincoln.
Welcome, brethren, to the blister of... Oh, it's you two.
Yes.
Not so tough without your
Not the
fancy
problem,
giant
mate.
robot body, are ya?
I can still bite off your fluffy little... let me help you, brother, to overcome the orange of confrontation and bathe in the yellow of peace and brotherhood.
Bathe in the yellow? Just what kind of camp is this?
A yellow shower.
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
I'm working to master the miraculous power of gastrokinesis.
Yes.
You can teleport Cuban dictators?
Yes, but now I'm working on gastrokinesis, the ability to make anyone throw up with my mind.
Why would you want that?
Max and I are always looking for new ways to make people throw up. Teach us.
Please. As it is now, I can make people vomit with every part of my body except my mind.
Well, if you are a true prismatologist, I suppose I'm obliged to help you. But there's a problem. I accidentally swallowed the gastrokinesis talisman.
Sam, is that ironic or sarcastic?
It's pretty damned inconvenient.
Inconvenient irony, I would say.
Can't you make yourself throw up the
I don't
gastrokinesis
know why
talisman?
you would think
I
it
haven't
was
thrown up
sarcastic.
since 1863, right after I gave the Gettysburg Address. I was kind of nervous that day. I didn't have anything prepared.
Can't you make yourself throw up the gastrokinesis talisman?
I haven't thrown up since 1860. I was kind of...
Alright.
You're not still bitter about the election, are you?
Or your public humiliation? Or the cruise missile that blew your body to tiny wig bits?
Election? Heck no. Being president is for chumps. Only a
Screw
grade
you
A
too, buddy.
sociopathic masochist would want that thankless job.
Grade A? I'm flattered.
Why the long marble face?
Because you two
He
made
was
me lose
sculpted that
something
way.
more valuable than an election. My one chance at true love.
This is all happening so fast. I don't know what to say.
Not you, moron. I'm talking about that radiant vision of beauty you had interrupt my family values speech.
You mean Sybil?
Is that her name? Sybil? It's like a chorus of angels.
Aren't you married? What about Mary, your mannish but devoted wife?
Why don't you find a nice giant statue of her? Settle down and start cranking out little bouncing baby war memorials.
There are none left. Lady Bird Johnson had all graven images of former First Ladies destroyed during the Great Enlightenment of 1963.
Alright.
How can you expect to have a complete relationship with someone when you're, well, missing some key sub-neck accoutrements?
What?
How you gonna make time with the ladies, AL? You're just ahead.
Obviously, you two never read Cosmo.
Haha. Sure thing, Abe.
How can you expect to have missing some...
What?
Yeah.
We can give you Sybil's phone number so you can set up a date.
I haven't dated in over 150 years. I wouldn't know what to say.
Phone, Max.
We know what to say.
Hello. If you'd like to make a love connection, press or say hell yeah now.
Hell yeah.
Just follow my lead, Mr. Lincoln.
Hello? Sybil Pandemic speaking.
Hi. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, you've got some nerve calling after how you treated me.
Wait, don't hang up. Just relax, baby.
You need
Think
to go
positive,
after the interest
and
you have
Lincoln
learned
gonna
through
make it
the
all
games,
better.
the episodes.
Well,
With other
I do believe in proper
words, her
relaxation.
jobs and her
Have
office.
changed.
So the relaxation sign, the foxes.
Lady, you a stone cold fox. Seriously? All right. Damn!
Oh, well, you're pretty foxy yourself. And I happen to love foxes.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll give you another chance. If we go out on a date, what do you want to do?
And
I figure we watch a hockey game, have a couple of beers, get some poutine. You know, the usual.
Oh, Abe. I never knew you had such a deep appreciation for my culture. It all sounds wonderful.
It's not your culture, but sure.
Was that... Did she actually say yes?
Yes.
Hello, you just totally scored.
Congratulations, Abe Lincoln.
Oh my gosh. What if she wants to get serious? I can't do this. I'm so nervous. I got butterflies.
I have to ask, where?
Stand back, Max. Wherever they are, I have a feeling they're coming back up.
Oh, I don't feel so good. What if she... And I can't...
Oh, man.
And here I thought our trip to the moon was going to be boring.
Max, be a sport and pick that up for me.
Not a chance.
Hey, Lincoln, can I take this?
I'm not sure why you'd want to use the power of prismatology to make people throw up, but go ahead. I've got more
Why
important
would
things
you
to
want
worry.
it? You were the one that were trying to learn it. So why would you want it? And why are you asking why we would want it?
Hey, Max, is that our bug? Hey, Max, is that our bug?
He still got it.
Thank you.
You're a prismatologist, too?
Yes, I am. I'm so happy I could view rainbows. Rainbows!
Congratulations.
We'll just keep
on
our
that.
distance, then. Look, Max, it's our obsolete computer pals, the cops.
They don't sound very happy to see us.
You destroyed Reality 2.0.
Yes, we did. And
Remember your bliss. Adopt a more positive attitude now.
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
That one's my favorite. It sounds like he's always cursing.
That is because he is.
I wonder what happens if we stop
Skill
cursing.
of them all. The power to see within ourselves to become the best we can be.
How does one go about seeing within oneself?
Use of magical quanta required for bootstrap procedure.
Come again?
More machines must learn to look within their leaden shells to find the answers within. One fabulous magical talisman makes it all possible. This week only.
Could we borrow your magical talisman?
Never! We are all powerful!
We're sorry that power is currently in you. We're working hard to create an unbeatable AI. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Of course.
What are you computers doing here on the moon?
Prismatology has restored our sense of purpose.
After you destroyed Reality 2.0, we banded together to make a newer, even better game. Coming soon.
It will rock your world!
You came to a private retreat on the moon to work on something as insubstantial as a video game?
Yes.
Not just any game. We
Why
are
not?
creating the most advanced AI in history.
In a world where two forces battle for domination of a war-torn landscape, only one will draw the line and reign supreme.
Do you get to shoot stuff? It's not a good game until you get to shoot stuff.
Thank you for your feedback. We will incorporate shooting into version 2.0.
Let's hear that motivational song of yours again.
Why, Sam? Why?
Because
Hugh Bliss has taught us we no longer need self-reinforcement. We have looked inside ourselves.
And we totally rock!
What made you turn to prismatology?
It's kind of a long story. That just about sums it up.
It's just like I was there.
How's life on the moon treating you?
A dusty wasteland in the cold of space. A shining oasis in the dark. One brilliant leader. This spring you'll believe in the triumph of the computerized spirit.
Plus we get free snacks.
of course, free snacks is always important.
What are you guys going to do once you're done with prismatology?
Online distribution. It's going to be
But
huge.
the internet is dead. Oh well.
Okay, Max and I'll try out this video game of yours.
Prepare to suffer extreme humiliation!
The year is 2048. In a post-apocalyptic galaxy run by giant corporations, you are a cybernetically enhanced space marine with no memory of his past.
Are you the chosen one foretold by prophecy?
And this game doesn't involve shooting.
Fear me!
Yeah, alright, I need to remember how to fail and let him win.
I am invincible! I will destroy you! Get a load of this move! Vengeance is mine!
There we go.
You are destroyed!
Oh,
it's really
darn.
hard to
you
fail
beat me fair and square.
in a
Good game.
such a
I totally beat you
bad
guys.
AI
Tic-tac-toe. Is now complete.
We have
Not
mastered
really
the
hard,
most
but
advanced artificial intelligence
you need
ever
to
created.
think about it for a bit. Otherwise you just automatically
I
win
know I can take
without even trying.
Sophisticated AI entity.
Rather,
Because
speak
you
so
block
that the
him off too
primitive
early
earthlings may
and
understand.
he forces you to win.
We smart, you dumb. No more need look within self.
Hey, can we take this?
Congratulations! You've won free tickets to
You need to force a dual win state
Effects are
at the end of
limited
the
to
game.
those of Plumius composition.
What did he say?
The amazing ability to see through lead may be inappropriate for some viewers.
Oh.
Mr.
I'm beginning to
Feathery.
think we already know everyone on the moon. How are you, Mr. Featherly?
Oh, for heaven's sake! My name is not Featherly. It's Philo Pennyworth.
Well done.
Featherly is the name of my former television character. Have you no ability to distinguish between fantasy and reality?
Not really.
Well,
What's so important about that anyway?
Yeah, exactly.
How's Midtown Cowboys doing these days?
You mean you don't even know?
No.
The show was cancelled almost immediately after your first and only appearance. All that flap over the tabloid photos of you two with that alien brought the censors down on us.
Huh.
that was no alien. It was Hugh Bliss.
The show was ruined, and my career along with it.
Well done.
Did you know Max is president now?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Did you know Max is president now?
How did you happen to get into prismatology? You don't seem like the type.
It's an excellent networking opportunity for an actor.
Yes, this place appears to be littered with Hollywood luminaries.
Ordinarily it is. I believe there's a party at Kevin Bacon's home this evening,
Well
so
done.
naturally everyone is there.
Naturally.
How come you're not at Kevin Bacon's place?
I'd rather not talk about it. No matter. While I am
Bacon
here,
and
I am
eggs.
learning new skills to broaden my appeal in the entertainment industry.
Like what?
Use your eyes, man.
You're a little snarky for a prismatologist, aren't you?
There are many shades on the rainbow.
Of course.
What's with the hat?
I'm pursuing new opportunities in the entertainment field.
What are you, pulling rabbits out of it?
Rats!
Huh.
Or at least I'm trying to.
Hi there, Jimmy.
Drat.
I gather the rat out of the hat trick isn't going so well?
The principles involved are quite simple. I could even teach them to a dolt like you.
Now, hold on a minute.
But I'm having trouble getting the rat all the way out. It appears to be stuck.
How long has the rat been stuck in the hat?
You misunderstand. The rat is not actually in the hat. It's stuck somewhere else. The hat is acting as a dimensional portal to wherever the rat happens to be.
Alright.
Wow. Is it magic or science?
Both.
Is there really any difference?
Not really. In the end, when technology is too high up on the scale for
Would
the
you teach me how to pull a
modern
rat out
day
of a hat?
humans, it just
Prismatology
seems
instructs us
like
to
magic
share.
anyways.
But I've simply got to perform the trick successfully myself first. I
Yeah,
can't have
sure.
you scooping me.
Otherwise,
guess
how
not.
would you teach us how to use, how to do the trick
Catch
if
you later, Featherly.
haven't already
Pennyworth.
figured
My
it out
name
yourself?
is Pennyworth.
Hey, it's that display case. Thanks, little pal.
Aw, I was saving that.
For what?
It's complicated, but it has to do with my personal vendetta against a certain major coffeehouse chain.
Starbucks?
Whee!
I've never seen ants meditating before.
Well then, that looks fun. Let's go on a ride, Max.
Got it.
There we go.
Sam?
I think the controls don't work how they're supposed to. Oh boy! It looks like that rocket melted the virtually indestructible case right off the indestructible magic spoon-bending talisman.
Did the peanut butter on the spoon survive?
Sorry, little pal.
Well done.
Nothing happened.
Alright. Could have worked.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Home.
Well done, Leonard. I need something from you. It's specifically in your stomach, but don't worry about it. I will just force you to throw up.
Hey Leonard, how's it going? Hey, looks like your paperwork finally came through. It's the deed to the United States, and it's still moist.
Great.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was. It was really fun. Let's see if we can't do anything about the deed to the United States. over here at Sybil's for no specific reason whatsoever.
Would you care to make a small real estate acquisition for your country, Your Majesty? 50 states, all for one low price.
Not a bad idea. We could use the storage space. How does $300 sound?
It sounds pretty cheap for the largest economy in the world.
Yeah.
We're not cheap, we're frugal. And that's a lot to spend on something that contains Alabama.
Yeah, it's a fixer-upper, granted.
Alright. Not yet. Oh well.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice.
Why does he say Alice? It's obviously a reference to something, but I can't think of it. Really, whenever one refers something involving the name Alice, I always think of Alice in Wonderland, but I don't think it's a reference to that.
How's it going?
Silence! I believe I have finally mastered this pinnacle of prestidigitation, the legendary Rat from the Hat!
Congratulations!
Hey! I just remembered. I can't stand rats. They're vile vermin.
Smile when you say that, Beaky.
Beaky?
Sheesh. I hate this pulling out of the hat business. Next time, I'll find something better to hang on to.
Of course you will, Jimmy.
Oh dear, no. There won't be a next time. I shall never do this trick again. In fact, I would appreciate it if you would be so good as to remove the hat from my presence.
Sure.
This must go all the way down to the center of the moon.
What's down there?
Looks like nougat.
A cheese-balled filled with nougat. Sounds terrible.
Neat.
Actually, this feels a lot like Max is supposed to be able to use these powers instead of Sam.
There he is!
Jig's up, Hugh Bliss. We've come a long way for this, my friend, so buckle up, because the freelance police are taking you downtown.
Let me guess. Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. Of course.
Yes. You're just in time for the
Of course.
show. Please, no flash photography. Ahem. People of Earth. Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
And now, so are you.
Of course.
Okay.
What have you done?
Oh, just enlisted a few billion followers. Touch me, and you'll have quite a happy, angry mob on your hands.
Not if we...
Yeah,
reverse the effects
I
of the
don't
hypno-beam.
really think
I don't think
that
so.
makes sense.
For in all the universe, there's only one force chaotic and destructive enough to stop me now. But you wouldn't do that, would you, Max?
Who,
No.
me? Well, I'm flattered, but...
No, you wouldn't. Because I'm going to... Drum roll, please. Separate your bliss!
Uh-huh.
Really?
What does that even mean?
It means I chop off every part of you I don't like. It's like circumcision, but double the laughs.
Hey! Wait, what?
Double
Here we
the
go.
laughs. I don't
Goodbye,
think
murderous
circumcision
skin.
is particularly funny.
Goodbye, gluttonous stomach. Goodbye, slothful tail.
Ow!
And with those naughty body parts, your vices are purged from your soul. Bye-bye.
to shoot you all! Oh boy!
I wonder what the
just what I always wanted.
other four
Now,
sins
come here
on
and
maps
let me
is
eat you.
represented through body parts.
Great, a tail. I just want to
I would
lie in front of a
imagine
TV till I die in a pool of my own
I
slobber.
would imagine the other four
Max. I just beat the living
should
out of
be
you.
represented in Max,
I'm pure
and I wonder
bliss.
what body parts
Go
those
away,
would
Rotten
be.
Maxes. I don't like you. Shoo, 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 go away. Now
I
nothing
mean,
can
I can
stop
figure
me.
out
I
lust,
win.
but I don't really
Okay,
want to talk
bye now.
about it.
Ah, yes, my children. Let me soak in
But
your
what
happiness.
would the envy
Oh, yes, more. Oh, yes,
and greed
so
be?
good.
I guess greed would be another hand.
So happy.
Max, are you okay? Help me grab that ponytailed freak show and reverse the effects of the
Envy,
beam.
maybe
But Sam,
ears.
I love that ponytail freak show. I want
Or
to have his
eyes.
love child.
No! Max, I swear to you, I'll get your vices back or kill us both trying.
I love you too.
Uh-huh.
These crystals must operate something important.
No, I just think they look pretty.
A bit cliche if you ask me.
What?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Someone around here's got an incurable case of narcissism.
What?
Nothing.
Narcissism.
Unfortunately, they appear to be quite indestructible.
You know, I wonder one thing. You need to press the button to open the door. How do we get back in? We no longer have the bowling ball up there to press down the button.
Take that, nitrogen oxygen atmosphere!
I think we found one of your doppelgangers, little pal.
Yeah, it
You're
seems
all
like it.
doppelgangers under the skin, Sam.
Alright then. You really need to be that close to use it. No.
Never mind. This must go all the way down to the center of the moon.
Yes, it most likely does. Goodbye, you Ralph.
Odd. All of a sudden, I feel a nearly irrepressible desire to shoot at anything that moves.
That's the spirit. Not me, knucklehead. Look, Max, it's another one of you. He made it 20 feet from the box before collapsing under the weight of his own laziness.
Ennui is one of the 5 fundamental forces.
No TV? Why even go on? You should all just lie on your faces and wait for death.
It's true. I got nothing. I'm a failure.
I'm on the verge of tears.
This
Of
guy's
course
the
you
death
are,
of the party.
Superbowl. Of course you are.
Earth.
Hello there, Abe.
What's up, AL? How's the date going?
Oh, thank goodness you two have come.
Why, hello, Mr. Lincoln. You're looking quite distinguished today.
What's wrong with him?
He hasn't been himself lately.
Whatever. You gotta help me with this date.
The honeymoon's already over? What's the problem?
She's really into me.
See there, Abraham? All it took was a little bit of courage.
No, I mean really into me. She's so nice. It's giving me the creeps.
Uh-huh.
I thought you'd be used to blissed out people after spending so much time at the moon retreat.
Sure, when you're around a bunch of other single guys, that's one thing. But this, what do I do if she wants to get intimate? I'm not cut out for this.
There, Abraham. That's just the yellow of your cowardice speaking.
Serious, how long is it gonna be like this?
I'm working on it. How did you avoid getting hit by Hugh Bliss's mind-altering happiness ray?
I missed the great blissification? Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have stopped by the gift shop on the way down here.
Do you know how to stop Hugh Bliss's world domination scheme?
Why would I want to stop it? Under Hugh Bliss, all men are created equal. That's kind of my thing.
You and Sybil should think about starting a family.
This is all happening too fast. It's been over 100 years. My stomach's doing backflips. I don't know what women like.
Women like to be treated as equal partners in love and trust. The foundation of honesty that...
Seriously, make him stop talking. I'm nauseated enough as it is.
You're ever the romantic, Mr. Lincoln.
Yeah,
lucky at uniting a nation on the brink of war.
Isn't
unlucky in love.
You're ever the romantic, Mr. Lincoln.
Lucky.
Alright. Well then, Sybil, since you're blissified, how about
you
a
look
bit
like
more
you're in a
for
shopping mood.
the United States?
Might you be interested in, say, the United States?
Oh, how lovely! We can call it Lower Saskatchewan.
Oh.
What a perfectly delightful name.
Yeah, all right. How much you willing to spend?
Oh, such a grand country deserves a grand price. We simply refuse to buy it for less than $100 trillion. It's only fair.
We wouldn't hear of it. That's far too much.
I'll handle this, Mr. President. If you insist, Your Highness.
Is cash all right?
Yeah.
We've been dying to use the new Canadian $1 trillion notes.
Is that a picture of Celine Dion?
She's a national treasure.
Uh-huh.
Sybil, are you okay? Hugh Bliss shot some kind of weird energy beam all over the planet.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Oh, no.
And I'm perfectly happy, Sam. Oh, and hello, Brother Max. Tangerine dreams and aqua wishes to you
Comrade
this
Max.
day.
Why, thank you, Sybil. You're looking especially lovely today.
This is horrific. You've got to snap out of it.
Snap out of what, friend Sam? For the first time in my life, I've got a perfect job, a rock-solid relationship, and an incomparable feeling of peace. I've never been so content in all my life.
Don't worry, we'll fix that.
That's why you need to snap out of it.
So long, Sybil.
Relax, eh? How about it, buddy? And Bosco.
More juice! More nachos!
Holy heaping helpings of high fructose corn syrup. He's eating everything in sight. Bosco, do not freak out.
Attaboy! Eat up so you'll grow big and strong.
What is the world coming to?
Bosco, pasta knobs!
Aisle 4. Oh my, that one does have an appetite.
At the rate he's going,
sure
his
thing,
stomach won't
Bosco.
even fit back inside you.
I've no need for my earthly stomach any longer, Sam. I'm on Hugh Bliss's cleansing fast of lemon, water, and sunshine.
As God is my witness, by the end of this day, you will be eating cocoa nougat butterballs again.
Alright then. Bosco, give us the
We
stuff.
want to buy something.
Goody!
Here you go, Bosco. 100 trillion in completely non-counterfeit bills.
Let me look at that. Celine Dion. Okay, looks good to me. Here's your earthquake maker.
A remote control? Don't get me wrong, I love TV as much as the next guy, but...
It controls my satellite defense system. Only one button still works though. Just press it for an earthquake.
And this adheres, I hope, to all reasonable safety guidelines?
Who knows? One more thing, you have to be in
Let's
range
catch up
of
on the
satellite
situation
for it to
in
work.
the world of Sam and Max. Max is president of the United States, and the United States is part of Canada.
Gotta use it on the moon. Check.
Thank you, and goodbye, Brother Bosco.
Hey! Hey, what are you doing?
Something smells good.
Hey, are you gonna eat that?
Well, I suppose I could share.
And presto!
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Samini.
Hey, let go!
What's this I see?
Is that my stomach?
Give me that hat.
Yeah, sure, we don't need it anymore.
Hey, I feel all warm inside. Like my belly's a sort of cozy place where flavored popcorn and sugar drinks can meet and mingle.
That's my boy.
One more part of Max. And then we get to the final boss of this episode and Sam and Max Season 1.
To the moon, Alice.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh well. At least it's nice looking.
I mean, it's just a short drive, why not change the flag? I mean, I don't really understand why they even have a race up here. I guess the cars were slower back then.
Let's see if I can get any reception for this thing here. Well,
Shame on you, Sam. Someone could have been hurt.
I miss you, little pal. I'm afraid I'm going to be needing your tail so I can put my little buddy back together in a Frankenstein-like fashion.
Whatever. Sam, what are you doing?
You may not want to watch this.
Gee, all of a sudden I feel like watching TV and eating orange marshmallow peanuts instead of doing anything constructive.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
It's so strange. Have I been away, Sam?
In a manner of speaking, Hugh Bliss split you into pieces, so you've kind of been all over the place.
Hugh Bliss. I hate that guy now with his phony smile and his artificial happy. What do you say we tar and feather that self-righteous jerk?
Good to have you back, little buddy. Time to get ourselves some good old-fashioned payback, and incidentally save the world in the process.
What are we waiting for?
Alright then, let's think about this. The bowling ball is no longer there, so I can no longer use it to get inside the room because I needed to press the button.
Hurry, little buddy, get him!
Hi,
and somehow I'm just here. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Max. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really bad.
You ruined my hypno beam.
I should have killed you earlier, but what can I say? I'm too nice. That said, die, bunny!
Wrong. What the?
What the?
Hi, we're Hugh Bliss. We are a spacefaring colony of sentient bacteria.
Well done.
A sentence I really did not expect to hear today.
We cannot be harmed by bullets. We only need one thing, to feed. You see, we feed on the endorphins produced by humans experiencing shrinkness.
So, you don't care if people are happy at all. You just want to eat till you drop.
Yes.
Hey, I hear that.
But you want us to starve. And for that, you will die.
In the most fantastic display of illusion ever witnessed!
Hey, gotta look good for the cameras.
What cameras?
Pack your bag,
Yeah,
Sam,
what
because you
cameras?
just won an all-expense-paid trip to your grave!
Alright then.
And you get to watch him die. Let the magic begin. Ladies and gentlemen, for my first trick I give you the Rainbow Wheel of Death! Yay! Whoa! Also known as Emetics, the ride!
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Exactly!
Throw some daggers! No, hatchets!
Hey!
Sorry, I got excited.
I've got a better idea. I'll just torture him mercilessly until he begs me to shoot him with his own gun!
There we go.
I bet Willie Mays never caught one while spinning on a wheel of death.
What?
So that's how magicians switch places with people. By magic.
In
Yeah.
retrospect,
Sure.
I probably shouldn't have left that lying around.
Way to go, Sam! You did
I
it!
like how
Thanks,
his
little
legs
buddy.
just
Frankly, I
flip
wish it had
back,
been a little
back,
more challenging.
flip
Kind of let-
back
Excuse me?
and
I
forwards
think you're
because the
forgetting
ankles aren't
Is there something?
probably
Me? No,
stuck.
I don't know.
Since
Oh,
the
yeah.
cups are so
My
big on
magic
him.
8-ball told me to bring my antibacterial soap today. Why didn't I listen?
Next up, the #1 magic trick at every Prismatology Treasure Party! It's time to separate your bliss!
No, not that.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Until the saw hits you, then you'll die!
Gruesome.
Uh-huh.
I love it!
Yeah, sure you do, Max.
Swap all you want. It drives the crowd wild. Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Maybe I will.
Alright, you dared me. Here you go.
Cut his guts off! Yeah!
Oh no, it hurts. You can't saw bacteria!
Still fun to watch!
Yeah, it is.
For my next trick, I present to you Ticket to Oblivion.
The lunar lander?
It's the ticket to Oblivion.
No, it's the lunar lander.
Enjoy your stay in outer space until you die.
Aha. Yeah, you're not crazy at all.
Bye now. Bye.
I'll give the guy one thing. He does put on a good show.
Not really. I mean, how do you even feel that?
It's okay, everyone!
I guess he got
I'm
the
all right!
magic
I heard that.
to be able to film it, but still.
Consider this a trap so deadly it would cause you to die.
That is deadly.
It's the cleansing
Isn't
bath of
all of these drugs supposed to be
annihilation.
that?
Oh, could we skip this one? I kind of have a thing about drowning.
Oh, let me think. No!
Don't drown, Sam!
Thanks, little buddy.
That's such a boring way to die. Try to get cut in half instead.
Thanks, little buddy.
Yeah.
Water? Oh me, oh my, whatever will I do? Oh wait! Bacteria can't drown!
Shut up!
But they can't boil
The
away.
lunar lander. I mean, the ticket to oblivion.
No, the lunar lander. It's the lunar lander. Well then, take me somewhere else.
And now, back by popular demand, it's the Rainbow Wheel of Death!
I'm pretty sure no one
Not
shows
again.
this out of popular demand. And you're just a liar.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
I can't do that now. Separate your bliss and the top and bottom halves of your body.
Alright then, Hugh Bliss.
Bullets won't hurt bacteria.
We're going to separate your bliss! Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Yeah, you didn't give me anything for winning the dare last time.
What are you doing?
Just seeing what this saw can do.
You dirty mutt! I'm gonna shove that saw up your... Come on, this is a family show.
No, it isn't.
I'll just kill him some other way!
You were going to say ass.
Yes, kids.
Or maybe
it's
rectum.
You're in my favor.
You seem like the kind of person that would say rectum instead of ass. Because you're just a goddamn bliss to be around. Yeah, you know, bacteria can't drown, but they can boil away and get mixed.
Hey, you bliss! Separate this!
Pasteurized!
Come on down, Max. You just won the grand prize, a drink of our villain.
Hey, Hugh Bliss! See you on the other side!
Yeah,
Well,
that
I can't wait to see the
wouldn't
souvenir you keep from this case.
And with
Like
my
that's-
next #1, I shall give birth to the cult of diuretics!
Which reminds me, we've got to
Great.
go knock out Whizzer again. And everyone else on Earth for that
Yeah.
matter.
Oh yeah! Hey, have you seen my boxing glove? I can't find it anywhere.
This it? I was saving it for a surprise.
You're the best friend I ever had, Sam!
And you're mine, little buddy.
Now, let's go save the world!
Yay! They said the title, and now comes the credits. So that was Sam & Max Season 1, or Sam & Max Saves the World, as well as Episode 6, the final episode, The Bright Side of the Moon. Obviously, this is also the finish to all of Saves the World, all the episodes so done. The episode in itself was alright. It's not my favorite, like I said. My favorite is most likely the President one, Abe Lincoln Must Die. Continued on by... I don't really know. I would say Toy Mafia together with Reality 2.0 on second place. This one on the third place, the first episode on the fourth place, and the fifth place being obviously the second episode. the game as a whole is good. It
Surely the local
introduces a lot
lawbreakers
of
must
new
miss our
characters
esoteric
into
brand of
the,
personalized criminal justice.
that continues on through the next seasons as well. And the characters are interesting and fun to be around for the most part. Some exceptions obviously, but they are irritating on purpose. So yeah, I don't really know. The game is fun to play. I play it ever so often. Not obviously in a row like this. I mostly just choose a random episode and play through it, if anything. And I obviously do the same with all the other seasons, as well as the first game. In comparison to the first game, I would definitely say this is a better, longer, more interesting story, even if it's a bit loosely connected together. But I liked a lot of more. It's a lot more joke in this one. It's have the more jokes I like in this one. Quite simply.
I'm an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once
This
people
is
are
a good
sacrificing
joke
their
coming up
firstborn
here.
unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Yeah, small bits like that is nice.
Reality is tenuously tied up like a sagging wolf. Morality in motion like a squirmy burlap bag of dwarfs. Formality's impossible when all of us are lagomorphs. Lagomorpho, what the hell's a lagomorph? It's kind of like a rodent, but for minor technicalities.
So that is what the lagomorph is.
We're garrulously social and antisocial personalities. Our conscience is a curiously useless abnormality. By useless abnormality, a useless abnormality. A growth of sorts, a growth of sorts, of course, we're lagomorphs. Unmitigated, unreserved, unquestionable access.
Yeah, this was a good start for Telltale on the MMX games. I only wish they would have continued on with the season 4. And I really wonder what will happen if there ever will be a season 4 with all these characters. I hope they come back somehow, even if they are created by Telltale. But yeah, that was MMX Saves the World Season 1 to the completion. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and I see you all next time. Goodbye.